Hey everyone, welcome to Module 9 of our Home Care Startup video series, where we want to be able to share with you guys everything that you need to know to be able to start your home care company. So in previous modules, we talked about how to create your business plan, how to put together your licensing situation, the insurances. We talked about, should you start a home-based business? Should you start a franchise, or should you actually just decide to open up an office space somewhere in your area to be able to start your home care company? Either or, our goal is to be able to give you all the information you need to be able to make the right decision on which one's going to work for you as a person, as an entrepreneur. And in this video right here, the Module 9, we talk about the home care service menu. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the basic services you should actually provide. Now, to be able to make yourself stand out, you should definitely start adding more services and more products into your company. But what we want to be able to do is to talk about the basics of what you should actually provide within your home care company. And so the types of non-medical home care services you provide is only limited by the demand of services, right? And at the same time as your ability to provide the requested services, unless you are restricted by regulations and or licensing requirements. You can focus on one type of service only, or you can provide a combination of services which you handpick to suit your personal and staff skills, abilities, experience, and preferences. Competency is one thing that is a must in the provision of services and in areas where certification is required, such as personal care. Individuals doing hands-on work should have the necessary qualification. Just because your state does not require any certifications for your employees, this is something where you can actually make yourself stand out by making sure that you do provide them certification. At the same time as you should provide training. You can't just give them a handout and say, hey, here you go, this is what you're going to be doing, and go out there and do what you need to do. No, provide them training. That is one of the most important things, because it is for the safety of your clients, and also it's for the image of your company. So the individuals that perform the various service tasks are commonly referred to as personal aides, home care aides, homemakers, caregivers, or even home companions. For the purposes of this particular video series, the name home care assistants will be used. So HCAs, or home care assistants, may provide a wide range of services, which may include companionship, sitter services, personal care services, such as, for example, assisting with bathing, eating, grooming, ambulation, dressing, and toileting, and routine housekeeping. They may also help with meal preparation, as well as errands, medication reminders, shopping, and even assistance with transportation of the clients, whether they're driving them with the client's car, or the company car, or the personal car, or just going with them with another company that provides mobile services. So if cognitive learning restrictions are present, they can monitor or assist the client to understand and perform some of these activities. Some provide directions with living skills such as nutrition, hygiene, maintaining financial records, and developing social skills. So let's talk about companionship and sitter services. Companionship services will include the non-medical care, companionship, conversation. You'll be surprised how many adults just wants to have a conversation. There may be medication reminding, socialization, and supervision. Now, one thing, for example, for medication reminding, if that's something that you want to be able to do, guess what? Sometimes you're going to have caregivers at a patient's home, and they may only be there for 4 hours or 8 hours. You should actually have or provide what they call a medication reminder program, so that this is something that can be done and used for the clients, and can be actually purchased at a separate way, or an additional services that you can actually charge for. There may be light housekeeping duties, which are incidental to the well-being and supervision of the client, may also be performed, right? Making sure that there's not a lot of clutter that's going to cause potential falls, okay? So the goal of companionship services is to assist individuals to live in the comfort of their own homes for as long as possible. There's homemaker services. Homemaker services offer practical assistance with routine household tasks and related activities to enable a client to remain safe at home. So some of the homemaking services may include general cleaning, planning and preparing meals, shopping for groceries or other items, running errands, laundry, ironing, changing bedding, and assisting with management of household finances may be part of that. Now there's personal care services. What it does is offers assistance to clients who have experience a loss in their ability to perform the activities of daily living, such as, let's say, for example, a recent stroke, a recent hip fracture. So such assistance may enable them to remain in a safe, clean, and healthy home environment. Home care assistants who deliver personal care are responsible for observing, recording, and reporting to their supervisor or other appropriate people any noticeable changes in their client's condition and or home environment. So what's caregiver respite? Respite care provides temporary relief to primary caregivers. All right, so for example, if a patient or a client is being taken care of by a spouse, a son, a daughter, a friend, or a relative, respite is any combination of services provided specifically for the purpose of giving relief to the family or other caregivers of a dependent person who lives at home. Sometimes, because of all the pressure, a lot of people, a lot of caregivers need time to be able to relax on their own without having to worry about mom or dad or grandma, grandpa. It's the same exact thing when you have kids, for example, and you just need that night out with your wife or with your husband that you hire a babysitter. It's the same type of a concept. So for home care purposes, respite could mean providing relief for a time period ranging from a few hours to a few days to a few weeks. Time periods will depend on the needs of families and other caregivers. There's live-in care. These are the 24-hour care, right? So a live-in home care assistant stays in the client's home 24 hours a day and is available to assist morning, noon, and night as needed when care is required 7 days a week. A primary home care assistant and a backup home care assistant can be assigned. If you just have one home care assistant assigned, then you have to make sure you follow some regulations, and you should be able to explain to the family that the caregiver must be given time to be able to be on their own. They must be able to have time to sleep, and they cannot be working 24/7. But if they really want a full-time 24/7 care, then that's going to be a different thing that needs to be set up. So the primary assistant is responsible for care 4 to 5 days a week, and the backup assistant covers the other days. There's intermittent care and home maintenance services. Intermittent chore services are short-term, non-continuous home maintenance tasks necessary to maintain a clean, safe, sanitary, and habitable home environment. So, what we would do sometimes is that, we'll still send somebody to provide housekeeping services to a client's home just on a maintenance basis. So this is the same thing where a company hires Mary Maids sometimes to come into their house to be able to provide the spot cleaning, for example. It's just something that you can provide. It's the same services, but what happens is, the company that you have is just being asked to do those services, right? So examples of other home maintenance chores includes minor carpentry repairs, installing fittings, minor plumbing, rubbish disposal, heavy cleaning, and yard and garden maintenance. So I've talked in other videos, for example, like one thing that makes us stand out is that we provide free snow shoveling to a lot of patients' homes. This is in the Midwest area. It's free shoveling for patients' homes' driveways if there's more than 1.5 inches of snow. We give that for free rather than charging extra for the patient. We're willing to incur that cost because it makes us stand out. It makes us different from the other competitions. So I hope that this quick video module is able to give you guys all the information that you need and what the basics are. If you guys want full detailed information about what you should put your brochures, we can definitely give you guys that easily. If you have purchased our full video series on how to be able to start your own home care company, that is something that we provide you guys automatically so that you guys can have those information, so you guys can have a guideline on what should be put in your brochures or what should be put in your website. If you guys have any questions, always give us a call or send us an email. We definitely want to be able to answer all the questions that you guys have. Also, if you want a full website with all the information that you need, full training to be able to provide all the information needed, all the tools needed for your marketers to be able to go out there and get more patients and increase your services, increase your referrals, increase your census, stop by 10xpatientreferrals.com. We definitely want to be able to give you guys all the information you need that is going to be able to bring you guys the success for your home care company. Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and I just want to say thank you for joining us on this quick video. My intentions for today is to be able to get you guys to start using our online marketing university. The intention here is to be able to have you guys make sense of why joining our online learning platform is what's going to be able to create success for your agency. Okay. And we want to be able to give you all information that you need to create success. A lot of agencies nowadays are having problems how to be able to get more referral sources, how to be able to get their current referral source to give them more patients, how to go after past referral source that you lost to another agency, how to be able to increase your revenue, right? A lot of agencies are closing down nowadays, and our intention is to be able to give you all the knowledge that we share with clients of ours that pays us thousands of dollars to be able to manage their marketing team in their agency. So we're reaching out to home health agencies. These are the skilled nursing agencies, right? That bills Medicare and insurances and Medicaid. Then we also want to reach out to the non-medical, the caregiving and homemaker agencies, and especially hospice agencies as well. And we definitely want to be able to have owners, administrators, especially marketers and liaisons for companies to be able to take this online program, an online platform that's going to give you everything, all the knowledge you need to be able to create success in marketing your company. Remember, marketing your agency, selling your services is 100% of your revenue and is in charge of pretty much paying your salary, paying your employee salary, paying your co-worker's salary. This is what we have in our online university. We're showing you how to be able to create your target market, how to be able to look out into the area that you're in, figure out who are the right targets you need to be able to hit, who are the ones you should be visiting, who should you be following up with. We're going to show you how to create a sales process. If you are a company that does not have a sales process, that does not understand a business cycle, this video is important for you, right? When you guys admit patients in your company, you guys have an admission process, right? And if somebody skips something, if somebody shortcuts something, things may fall through. Same exact thing when you're marketing your company. You can't just go out there and think things are going to happen naturally. Okay, so we're going to show you how to do the sales process, how to do your presentation properly. What are the mistakes that you're going to be facing, right? Because we all make mistakes, but guess what? We've made mistakes ourselves, right? For me, for example, I made a lot of mistakes in marketing, but I figured out how to be able to handle that so that I don't do it again. Or if it does come up, how can I actually solve it faster? How to handle objections. You guys heard it all. We don't have time to meet with you. We are already working with another agency. Oh, you know what? I don't have any patients that needs home health yet. You know for a fact that that doctor just took care of another patient that had home health services. How to be able to learn how to get into the front of the nursing homes, into the hospital's preferred provider list, the do's and don'ts of marketing. You know, how to be able to find out different marketing strategies. What should I be giving out to people? Should I have lunch and learns? Should I not have lunch and learns? How much should I spend in a marketing target? Cold calling scripts. A lot of us don't even want to cold call. People are saying cold calling is dead. The reason why people say don't make cold calls because they themselves have quit on making cold calls because they themselves have faced so many objections. But guess what? If you are able to create an appointment, you have a 70% chance of getting that business than walking in cold by yourself live. Okay? So you guys have to understand, how do I handle a cold call? That's very much important. All these different series is available individually if you want to purchase them. If you want to purchase just the follow-up techniques, which we will show you guys a follow-up technique on how to be able to increase it, right? We're going to show you guys day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, every single thing you need to do to be able to increase that potential referral source to refer patients to you guys. You can purchase that particular series by itself, that for $199, or we're going to share with you guys our membership platform, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about that, right? So like I said, you're going to have access to each one of these courses. You're going to be able to purchase these individually, but if you join our online marketing university, which we have a membership program that we're going to share with you guys in a few, okay? So that's what we do at 10xpatientreferrals.com. This is the particular website right here, okay? When you go into that website, you're going to see 3 memberships, okay? 3 memberships. We have our platinum, our silver, and our gold membership, okay? And so right now as we speak, okay, we talked about our online, our boot camp that's coming up all over, right? So guess what? Buy the end of 2018, we're going to remove a special thing that we're doing, okay? And so what we're doing is right here, right now. Platinum membership. You get full access on all the courses. If you purchase them individually, it's over $7,500 in value. Okay, just let you guys know, when you purchase a particular series, you only have access to that for a whole month. Okay, so if you want access to this every month so that you can keep on going back and learning, right? You would be paying $7,500 a month by just accessing those. But guess what? For a platinum series, it's $149 a month. You have access to all of that. Plus, you get part of our quarterly mastermind meetings. That's a $3,000 value. And you also have access to us for 1 hour a month for coaching. Okay, that's a $2,500 value. And at the same time, as we talked about our boot camp that we're having, you'll get one free ticket to any one of the boot camps that we're having. So separate it all totally, it's about $9,500 worth of value. And you can access that for $149 a month. Now, things go down a little bit. If you just want to do our silver membership, what's going to happen is you get the full access and you get a one ticket to our bootcamp events. But just to let you guys know, we are going to be taking out that bootcamp ticket soon once 2019 hits. So if you want to sign up right now to get that free ticket, okay? So right there alone, we suggest that to you guys at $79 a month. Now, if you want something in the middle, which most of our clients are using, it's just our gold membership. You get full access to the whole courses, you get one ticket to live bootcamp, and you get the quarterly mastermind meeting available as well. So right there alone, we have so much information that we want to be able to give to you guys, and we want you guys to be able to access that right now. So you guys should definitely join. Like I said, I want you guys to be able to join this because this is what's going to create success. A lot of you guys are saying, hey, well, $149, that's a lot of money, Michael. I totally understand that. But guess what, guys? Let me ask this question for you guys. If I can show you, and with the techniques I give you guys, and you guys just get one patient by learning the tips, tricks, and techniques, one patient in a whole year, if you are a skilled nursing home health agency, how much is one patient? That's about $3,000 to $4,000 that you're going to get, as you know, from Medicare, from the insurances, depending on the billing. Right there alone, it already paid for this particular item. But our goal is not to get you one patient. Our goal is to be able to double your referral sources, to increase it, to increase your patient census. That's what our main goal here for you guys is, to be able to learn how to be able to handle gatekeepers, how to get the appointments, how to present correctly, how to get physicians to start referring patients to you, to get these social workers to start using your agency. Once again, this is Michael with Home Health Success Academy. You have to understand, agencies are having problems getting more referrals. A lot of larger agencies are expanding, opening up their own non-medical, adding hospice to them. So this is a cutthroat industry we're in right now, and then the person that actually educates themselves and learns how to succeed is our one that's going to be able to succeed and beat the other competitions. And if you don't join this, guess what? Your competition is joining this. If you don't attend the boot camp, guess what? People around your area is going to be attending the boot camps that we're having. So like, for example, our event that's coming up in Lakeland, Florida, we actually have people coming in from Georgia, coming in from Tennessee. We have one person that signed up that's coming from, North Carolina. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create these events to be able to create success for you guys. So make sure you guys sign up, whether it's our online learning platform or attending our boot camp. Either or, you should take this. This is amazing information that you guys should actually have your company. If you have any questions, contact us, 630-340-8990. Email us, info@homehealthsuccessacademy.com. But all the information is in our website, homehealthsuccessacademy.com. Our online learning platform is 10xpatientreferrals.com. If you have any questions, always know that home health is easy. Home health marketing is easy when you guys know what you're doing. This is Michael Echeverria. I look forward to seeing you guys in the boot camp. And I look forward to talking to you guys in the phone. Have a great day.